Hey everyone, welcome to the Q Up. I am your host, Augustine. Today I am going to be doing another vinyl haul video for the month of June. Wow. So anyways, I have a nice little stack of records here, some of which are from Vinyl Me Please, as you may already know. I actually get a record every month from Vinyl Me Please. It's a monthly subscription service. So I got a record and a free record for having someone sign up through me. So I got to listen to both of them. Start off here with the record of the month, Hot Chip, In Your Head. Oh, I'm sorry, In Our Heads. I keep saying in your head. Even as I was making the video, I kept typing that. But anyways, I promise you I listened to it. I had heard that that they are an electro pop band prior to actually listening to the album. So I kind of had that expectation for it to be very poppy, very catchy, a lot of synth and a lot of bass to it, and they didn't fail to deliver. I really liked it. It was danceable, very melodic, very catchy. Just, I mean, pop album. But it also had a lot of slower, darker songs that I thought balanced the album pretty nicely. And I don't know, it just gave it some depth, you know? So I really did like that they did that. And for them being darker, slower songs, they did a really good job of making them attractive and poppy and colorful. So hats off to you guys for being able to do that. Just overall great album. Vinyl Me Please is 3 for 3 with this monthly album, and it was a double LP, and one was let me see here, a lavender, and the other is a canary yellow. So don't have those type of vinyl in my collection, so that's really cool. And so anyways, yes, this was last month's record. I'm still trying to figure out what this next month's record is going to be. Like always, I'm excited and I'm anxious to get it. And so the record that came with my box this month through the friend referral service thing was Here We Go Magic, A Different Ship. They were also very poppy. They kind of had, you know what? It's kind of hard to explain. It had the, they were a band, but they had some other elements of their music that kind of make them sound a little electro or electronic, should I say? But it wasn't as heavy as the Hot Chip album. Very catchy. Overall, it was a pretty solid record. You can find this, I believe, in their store. Prior to getting it, I had no idea who they were or whatever. So I'm really liking this approach. When I started making these videos, I was trying to figure out how I would go about it. And yeah, not knowing who they are and just really giving them an honest listen has been the most effective way. And I'm a fan, so definitely worth looking into. I'm gonna try to do a little more research on them, see what else they've come out with. But pretty good album. It just has a certain vibe when you feel like relaxing or just hanging out, and I don't know. When I listened to it, it was like in the afternoon, and it was it's been hot lately, so the temperature dropped and it was feeling nice and cool. I opened up the windows, I put the record on, and just kind of hung out in my room working on a stencil that I've been working on. And I don't know, it just felt good. I even had a beer and everything. It was great. So definitely sets a mood. And yeah, so great album. I'm really happy I got that too. And well, this next record didn't actually come in my Vinyl Me Please box, but it is a Vinyl Me Please record. That was actually a record of the month. R.L. Burnside's Too Bad Gym. This is sex. This is everything I want in a blues album. I mean, I had picked up Jimmy Kimbrough's album last month. You can check that out in my other video. It's double LP. Amazing, right? I was really into it. This guy, this album, also amazing. He is more of a slide guitar player. If you listen to Howlin' Wolf or Muddy Waters, kind of has that feel. It's very fast, it's very raw, and just incredible. And the reason I figured out that it was a Vinyl Me Please record was because there's a commercial that was made that's on YouTube for Vinyl Me Please, and they used the song off the A side, the first song, as their kind of like their music background or background music. And it says right here, Vinyl Me Please on the label, and it comes with a print. The guy was nice enough, or the person was nice enough to put the print and the poster that came with it. I got it for $11, $11.99. Not sure how much it is in or on the store online. Like, you can actually purchase back copies of whatever they released. Oh, I don't even know if it was available still, but regardless of all that, I think 12 bucks is a great price for an album like this. It's released in '94 and it was reissued for the 20th anniversary. So yeah, super solid album. Really happy I got that and I saw that. I don't know why anyone would sell it. I mean, I don't know. Anyways, I also picked up some records at Swap Meet, and I got two. Let's see. First one was Cream. It's got Sunshine of Your Love on there, which is probably one of their more recognized popular songs. They have a lot of great songs, actually. And, you know, I'm not really heavy on the whole, like, classic rock stuff. Like, I mean, I've had exposure to it before, and I kind of knew who was who, but I never really got the opportunity to just really go crazy and, like, head deep into it, you know? So, for some reason, I've been finding a lot of these, like, old classic rock and rock and blues records or whatever, and I just finished watching a documentary on the drummer Ginger, who is this amazing jazz drummer, and the band here is credited as being one of like the first super groups and also being the reason that heavy metal exists. So it was really awesome to just be able to put this on the player and listen to it for the first time on vinyl. It's just a better experience overall. Personal opinion, but I mean, if I had listened to Cream on MP3 for the first time, I would have been disappointed. Not necessarily because the music sucks, just because it's not the same, you know? And I'm sure I'm preaching to the choir here, but this album just kicks ass, and it's meant to be played loud. The album cover is insane. I actually found some weed, like crumbs, little crumbs at the bottom of the sleeve here, so whoever had this liked to party. And I also picked up Led Zeppelin, Deuce, number 2. Sorry for saying that, it's really douchey. Really awesome album. This is my first Zeppelin album as well. Like I said, never really dug for these type of records, and I started finding these. The Cream one was $5, and this one I paid 10. It's a little beat up on the sleeve, but the record is clean, and it's also just a record that you must have in your collection. If you're a big Zeppelin fan or just a rock fan, you know. Just an awesome record. So I found those two when I was out there to Swap Meet. I found this one here. These last three are actually from the thrift stores. I found this at a Goodwill for $1.99, and I really wish they would stop putting the stickers on the sleeves. But Shaft in Africa. I didn't even know he went to Africa. I'm familiar with Shaft, but I mean, and then like the back, you know, he's chilling with this really cute white girl. Right here, and then he's got a machine gun on this one, and I'm thinking he's stabbing someone on this one on a train or something. I haven't even listened to this. Not sure what I'm waiting for, but I'm probably gonna listen to this as I'm working on the video. But this is just badass. I mean, it has the Four Tops, Are You Man Enough, which I am familiar with, and it's a great song. So, and I actually want to do a little more research on this guy named Johnny Pate. He was, I guess, important enough to be put on the sleeve, so maybe he has some other awesome music. So anyways, I'm going to listen to this, see what that's all about, but I'm really happy I have this. Okay, so the last two records of from my stack here actually also came from a thrift store. Or not, actually these came from a swap meet. My girlfriend, love her to death so much, bought me these records, which is, I mean, again, the coolest thing ever. She got me Rocky, when he fights the Russian. Got training montage on here, which is awesome for getting up in the morning, kicking some ass. This is a pretty awesome little collection of songs on this one. And you know, the sleeves are a little beat up, but I think she got them for like $1 a piece. The records though are pretty clean, no scratches or anything. So that's awesome. And she also got me Grease, which is pretty awesome too. I like the movie. I haven't seen it in a while. You know, but it's a gatefold album, double out the LP. Got a bunch of pictures from the movie. Yeah, I mean, probably should rewatch this. It's been a while, and yeah, someone named Lisa owned it. Used pencil to get in there and did some math on there too. Oh my god, it's awesome. Alright, well, if anyone's ever actually had that happen when they can actually read what they've actually were writing, I think she had $80 in the bank, and I owe you $50, Linda. So Lisa owed Linda $50 and she had 80 in the bank. I really wish it has more information. If you guys ever had any interesting conversations that you write, or like a love letter that was pressed into the sleeve, let me know. That would be awesome. Kind of creepy, but at the same time, very interesting. Anyways, so yeah, that basically concludes my video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, have fun making these. More videos to come. Thank you for liking and subscribing, and if you haven't, please help me out. I will thank you a million times in advance. So anyways, thank you again, and I'll see you guys soon.